Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to authenticate a domain in Webcake. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Webcake, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Authenticating your domain in Webcake is a simple process ensuring proper functionality and enhancing your online presence. So once you are logged into your account, I want you to go to the domain settings, and that is found on the left side panel of your dashboard. It's quite easy really, because all you have to do is click this button right here that says add new domain. Alright, just click on it and it's relatively easy. You can select a platform, for example, if it's going to be Webcake, StoreCake, WordPress, Sapo, Shopify, and Haravan. But in our case, just leave it as it is if you're not really sure. But the thing is, you need to enter the domain name. Now, the domain name is dependent on your hosting provider. In my case, this is my domain, and that's going to be cheaplaughs.com. And obviously, it's powered by Squarespace. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna copy this right here and switch over very quickly to Webcake, and then click the add new domain. Just gonna paste it here, click the add new button. So you have to put in the triple W's and dot, and then click the add new. Quite simple. You will be forwarded to this section. Now it isn't like authenticated yet, right? But you have a three dots icon here, which has the option for you to authenticate. All right, so now you need to open the DNS setting for the domain and update the DNS for the domain according to the table below. So what we're going to do is quickly switch over to your hosting provider. All right, in my case, I'm going to be going to my Squarespace account. So in your case, just go to the hosting provider and log into your account. I'm going to click the domains. And then from here, I'm going to click the dflaps.com, and then if I do, just hover to the left side panel of your dashboard. This is particularly easier if you're using the Squarespace. It's kind of like easier to follow, but if you have a different hosting provider, it's the same process. All I have to do is go to the DNS settings of your hosting provider, and remember, in the Webcake, we need to copy all these. Now, the first thing is the a record. So you have this value right here. So if I were you, I'm just gonna save all this in a notepad. So it's a lot easier instead of you switching over to Webcake and Squarespace or your hosting provider. So, but for now, I'm gonna copy this value, switch very quickly to Squarespace, and right here, I'm gonna add a new record. All right, so that's gonna be add. The type is gonna be a record, like a text. And the IP address is this one right here. I'm gonna click on save. All right. Now, after saving this, we're gonna add a new record, which is gonna be the CNAME, and this is gonna be the value. All right. Copy that and quickly go to the Squarespace. I'm gonna add it. Type is gonna be CNAME, and host is gonna be triple W's. Click that in, and I want you to click on save. After clicking save, you just have to click the authenticate. All right. So if it's failed, that means there's kind of like an error. But don't worry, because it takes like 24 to 48 hours for the DNS to propagate. So at this point, you just have to wait for it. You see, it's created today, so you have to wait like 24 to 48 hours, but sometimes it's quicker. But the next thing that you can do is you might want to log into the Webcake dashboard and navigate to the domain section, and then go to the tool, which is the DNS configuration lookup tool, the Google's DNS checker, to ensure your DNS records are correctly configured. All I have to do is put in the DNS name. All right. The DNS name is going to be this. Remember? All right, so copy this and go over to the Google DNS. Click the resolve button. All right. You can also use the Squarespace and you want, and once authenticated, you can publish your landing page using your domain and Webcakes. All right, it's very easy, really. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you again in the next video.